These books changed my life forever, improved my English skills and communication skills. So prepare yourself for big changes after watching this video. Once you read these books, your life is never gonna be the same, and the positive impact is gonna be irreversible. So whether you are a bookworm or someone who is just looking for great books to boost their personal development, English skills, communication skills, this is the right place for you. Ready to dive in? Let's go! So it was the time when I discovered this concept of identity shift. If I ask you, are you an English learner or an English speaker? Most probably some of you said, I'm just an English learner. But if you really want to speak English fluently, you must shift your identity and you must become an English speaker. Let me read a really cool paragraph. This is the definition of this concept of identity shift. So, imagine two people resisting a cigarette. When offered a smoke, the first person says, "No thanks, I'm trying to quit." It sounds like a reasonable response, but this person still believes they are a smoker who is just trying to be something else. They are hoping their behavior will change while carrying around the same belief. The second person declines by saying, "No thanks, I'm not a smoker." It's a small difference, but this statement signals a shift in the identity. If we want to become somebody else, if we want to achieve big things, we need to start with our identity and mindset. And now most probably you are asking yourself, okay, Veronica, sounds cool, but how did you do that? So I used another concept from this book, and it's this: 1% better every single day. So I made a commitment. Every single day I'm gonna publish a video on Instagram. And 3 years later, my Instagram attracted 700,000 followers. TikTok 1.5 million. It is possible with tiny changes every single day, applied every single day. Even if you don't want to do it, you just get your ass together and you do it, because you understand that if you improve every single day by 1%, you're gonna get extraordinary results. So it's not always perfect. I fail sometimes, everybody fails sometimes. Every single day I try to do something that will help me in the long run. It leads me to my next point, actually, connecting habits. And I had it here. Oh, yeah, I have this page. Beautiful. This is this formula that we can see here. After something, I will something. For example, after having lunch, I will practice my English pronunciation for 20 minutes. So instead of, not knowing when you're gonna apply this habit to your life, you actually connect it with something else that you do anyway in your life. And this is how you really start the machine. For example, when I started applying tips from this book to my life, I used to go to the gym every morning, and then right after the gym, I practiced my pronunciation, my American pronunciation. Let me tell you, a lot of habits that I learned 3 years ago are still with me, and they are automatic. I don't even have to think of recording videos, because I know that I'm gonna record videos. Now I do like batches. I record 7 videos for the next week. So I found my own system. Basically, this book teaches you how to find your own systems for everything in your life. How I actually learn new words. I write synonyms. I didn't understand the word odds. So I grabbed my phone immediately. I looked it up on Google. Thesaurus is actually a good dictionary to find synonyms, or even Oxford Learners Dictionaries, something that I recommend every single time. So basically, you go to Google, you look it up, you don't understand a word, and you write a synonym. But make sure that you check it actually in English, not in your native language. Writing synonyms helped me a lot. Oh, I found one more example. Here we have the word clutter. I didn't understand the word clutter, so I looked it up and it means mess, and I wrote it immediately. So you see, I underline a lot, I make notes. So this is how new words really stick to my brain because I have context. Like, I start understanding words in context. So this is very important. Next thing, your environment. I think the whole chapter here is dedicated to your environment. Your environment, like physical environment, matters. That's why I record videos in nature because I am more connected. And if I am more connected, you're gonna benefit more from this video. You're gonna actually learn more. For example, imagine yourself going to the gym. It's really hot outside and the gym doesn't have AC and everything is old. People are sweating and because it's so hot, you know, the smell of human bodies and the old machines is really unpleasant. I bet you're gonna go out and you will not want to come back to that gym ever again. On the other hand, imagine yourself going to the gym that it's modern, smells nice, the air temperature is just right. There is some cool personal trainer that you really like. I bet you're gonna want to come back to that gym. It's absolutely